So I realize I'm doing this like 6 days before the season ends, but I'm gonna do a little Battle Pass review of Season 8. So I'm gonna be going over the normal Battle Pass and the bonus rewards, not Tuna Fish or Cube Queen. So let's just get right into it. So on page one, there's the main thing on it is Charlotte, who's this person. And she looks decent. She has this like tattoo on her arm and a little dress. There's also this cool emoji of Charlotte, but not that version. A spray of Charlotte's other version. This cool Charlotte like wrap. And also there's tuna fish on this page. And tuna fish is pretty cute. It's like a toon version of fish sticks. There's lots of different styles for him, but we're not going to be reviewing those. There's also this enter the sideways thing. And tuna fish's back bling. And also, Charlotte has a back bling, which is this heart. She goes pretty good with her. So altogether, I'd probably rank page 1 a 7 out of 10. Tuna fish is really good. I like the spray and emoji, and it does come with some V-Bucks. And also, Charlotte's pretty decent. Next up, we have page 2, which isn't... I don't really like page 2 because it doesn't even have a character and not even a skin. It just has this sword, which I do like this sword as a pickaxe. It's pretty cool. And also the emote that goes with the sword, which that is pretty cool. And it also has something to put it away. It also has the Skyfire music pack, which it's a little out of place. I feel like this should have been like a reward for participating in Operation Skyfire or something. It comes with 2 V-Bucks rewards. One of them is free, which is pretty nice. This dead tuna fish emoji. I don't really care for emojis unless they're like cool, like spirit eyes. This pretty cool sideway farer wrap, which looks pretty cool. A spray of tuna fish. And this heart pounder thing, which I used that as my loading screen for a long time. So altogether, has some decent stuff on it. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention the whale sailor, which I love. So, I don't like that it doesn't have a skin, but because of the other stuff that it has, I'm going to give it also a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have page 3, which is an awesome page. There's first this loading screen, which I've only noticed now, and I'm definitely using this. It looks awesome. We have the cube assassin up in a tree here watching over the land. A banner icon of little fish, a new style for the little black heart, which looks really cool. The main thing, which is amazing, is Charlotte Enchanted Spirit. This looks much better than normal Charlotte. Also, we have Inky sleeping here. Yeah, the tuna fish is fish. He's just sleeping. Also, I like how this has physics. We also have a tuna fish pickaxe called Strangles with a little guitar. We have some V-Bucks. This cool, what is this called? Contrails, yeah. It's tuna fish's one. Ready when you are. This thing. It's this emote for tuna fish that he takes out a watch and looks at it. The Demon Fire Blade, which is style for the Demon Slayer blade. So altogether, I'd give this page a 9 out of 10. It has some really cool stuff, really cool character, really cool loading screen. But now we're on to page 4, which page 4 is the page with Core. And Core's a pretty cool character. She has these cool Core flail pickaxes. This really cool trail that I use a lot, the reality graph. And this loading screen, which it looks like the grotto. It looks like an early, like what the grotto looks like. We have a Dooley's emoji, Core spray, IO field flyer, which is Core's like glider, and Core's backpack. This page is all about Core. Oh yeah, and 2 V-Buckses. So altogether, I'd give this page an 8 out of 10. It's pretty cool. Next up, we have this page, which has Fabio Sparklemania on it. A very controversial skin. You can either really like him, or you can really hate him. And at first, I thought he was super ugly, but then he actually looks better when you use him. but he's not the best skin. We also have a new style for Core, which gives her just trench coat. And also, Fabulous Sparkleman's pickaxe, which I find pretty funny. It's a spoon. We also have this rainbow wrap. I don't know how to say it, WR. But, I mean, I've literally never used this. It's decent, I guess. We have Fabulous Sparkleman's back bling, which looks cool. And this trail, which is cool too. We have the Nailed It emote for Core, which, I mean, it's decent. To the Skies thing for JB Chimpanski, who doesn't appear until this page, but it looks pretty cool. There he is. So altogether, I'd give this page a 7.5 out of 10. Now we're on to page 6. And it has this really cool built-in emote for Fabio Sparklemane where he has this cereal. I really like this emote. And also Fabio Sparklemane's Flavor Dusted Sparkle Wings, which are pretty cool. You can also do this and make it look like a rainbow tornado. We have Core Tactical Gray, which this is a really cool style for Core. We have this loading screen for Fabio Sparklemane with his three main styles. It's terrifying, but it really is just unsettling. We also have the main event spray for him, 100 V-Bucks, 100 V-Bucks into free. A moving emoji, which I find pretty cool. Flake That song, which I listen to a lot. Fabio Sparklemane Golden Crunch, which this is the main thing on the page. And it looks pretty cool. I really like how the galaxy is in his hair and tail and stuff. And the cool thing about this is it gives styles for the Flavor Dusted Sparkle Wings, for the spoon, and the back bling. It gives styles for all of that, which is cool. Altogether, I'd give this page an 8 out of 10. Next up, we're on to JB Chimpanski's page. And let me just say, I really like JB Chimpanski. So JB Chimpanski is just a Russian monkey that was sent into space and then comes down to Earth to fight in Fortnite. Yeah. So Chimpanski wants to spray. Also, Chimpanski's the one that's been putting all those things around the map to vote for the weapons, like Flintlock just won recently, those things, and to fund the mechs. So I really like JB Chimpanski. There's the nanometer on the back, which looks pretty cool. It's his little back bling. The Chimpanski Horizon, which that's a pretty cool loading screen. I like it. Some V-Bucks, banner icon, rocket science glider, which is pretty cool. I think you go on top of the glider, on top of the little rocket, and Primate Space Program. So this is very biased, but I'd say JB Chimpanski's page is a 10 out of 10 because he's a really cool character. Another page that I'm going to be biased about is Torin's page. Not specifically this one, but also this one because that's a lot cooler. So Torin, I really like Torin. She's a really cool character. She's also legendary for some reason, but she's cool. Yeah, she's really cool, and this page is good too because it has V-Bucks, has emojis, back bling. I really like this back bling. It looks cool. And this sword, which reminds me of some other swords. And this loading screen, which I've used this loading screen a ton. Also, there's the dimensional camo, which is really cool because it kind of moves around. And of course, Torin, who is a pretty good looking skin, or I don't call her Torin, I like to call her Elsa. We also have this corrupted cubes like Contrail, whatever they're called. And this looks pretty cool. So altogether I'd give page 8 8.5 out of 10. Next we're on to page 9, which, first of all, the sideways shift, this built-in emote for Torin, and changes her style. This style, Torin I'd probably give an 8 out of 10, but this is a 10 out of 10. It looks amazing. So, this is awesome. as well as JB Chimpanski and Nebula Rose. It looks pretty good. The pink against his like black fur. I like how that looks. Also, the Monkey Mosh built an emote for him. I like traversal emotes because they're really cool and you can move around with them. Also, we have 100 V-Bucks and 100 more V-Bucks. This version of that same like loading screen we saw here, it's a little zoomed out, it looks like. And this is the loading screen that I use now, but as I said, I'm going to switch to this one. But yeah, this loading screen is really cool. Also, we have the cubed wrap, which looks really cool. It has like Kevin the Cube on it. And Call Me JB, which is an emoji of JB Chimpanski using a banana phone. Hunter's Crest Spray. And Space Chimp, which is just the Monkey Moss music, but you can listen to it on the menu. So altogether, I'd give page 9 a 9.5 out of 10. And next up, we're on to the Carnage page. Now, Carnage looks really cool. I really like Carnage, but what's a little weird to me is this isn't the last thing you unlock on the page. This is, which I understand because it's built in and you can only use it with Carnage. So you like have to unlock Carnage before you can unlock it because you wouldn't be able to use it. But it's a little weird that Carnage isn't the last thing in the main battle pass that you unlock. So first up, there's this emoji which looks pretty cool. Some V-Bucks. This trail, which I mean, I'm not really a fan of it. I use it when I play as Carnage. Spray, which is like this. It looks like that, but a little cooler. This glider, which I really like this glider. It's like the Venom symbiote glider. Well, it literally is, but you use it as an actual glider. And you don't need a symbiote, which is good because now the symbiote's removed from the game. Tendrils of Carnage, which this is really cool because it looks like that normally. But as you can see in the picture, it looks like that. That's because the more items of Carnage you're wearing, so like say you're wearing Carnage and the pickaxe and the glider and this, and like the trail and everything, then the more it will look like this. So like if you're wearing everything Carnage, it will look like that, I think, or maybe even bigger. Yeah, that's really cool. Also, this maximum Carnage loading screen, that looks awesome. The banner icon of Carnage, I don't really care about banner icons. And also, finally, the Carnage outfit. The Carnage outfit is really cool. I mean, it looks a little naked without, like, the back bling and stuff. It does look a little weird, but I think it looks cool. And then the Carnage Cleaver, which definitely goes with Carnage, and it looks really good. So, yeah, altogether, I'd give Carnage Page a 10 out of 10, I'd say. So that's everything in the Battle Pass rewards. Next up, we're going on to the bonus rewards. So the bonus rewards, there's 5 pages. They're all just styles. And, well, I guess there's a banner icon on this page and a wrap and an emoji. Forget I said that they're all just styles. They're not all just styles. But, in my opinion, the first 2 pages are better than the runes. Because the runes, they're just the people with different colors. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're first going to talk about the first page, which has Carnage Maximum on it, which looks super awesome because it just has these tendrils pulsating out of it. And this definitely looks better than the normal Carnage. Also, there's JB Chimpanski helmet, which I always use that when I'm playing as JB Chimpanski. It looks really good. It changes with the colors. I like it. Next up, we have Toon Talkin', which it costs 10 battle stars. This emoji that's just tuna fish talking should not cost 10 battle stars. It's not even him talking. It's just him opening his mouth. It's really not worth it, but you have to get it to progress. So, yeah. And then Core Arctic Operative is the best style of core because it's just really cool. She has like this gray hair and this white trench coat and a blue eye, which looks really cool with this with the white. And then finally, the last thing on the page, Charlotte Tattered Spirit, which I mean, it makes this version of Charlotte look better, but what it's really good is with that version of Charlotte. I can't show you here, but I will go to my locker to show you because it looks really cool. See, look at that. It's like this version of Charlotte, but it's like all tattered and just like glowing cyan. It looks really cool. So altogether, I'd give page 1 of the bonus rewards a 9.5 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 if Toon Talkin' wasn't here. And next up, we have page 2 of bonus rewards, which this is definitely my favorite style, Fabio Sparklemane Flame Roasted. It just looks awesome. It's like he's from the depths of heck. Well, I mean, he probably is. There's also this IO Elite spec, which I don't feel like this should be in bonus rewards, but it is a pretty cool wrap. Then we have JB Chimpanski Lunar Surface. This would just be the normal version of JB Chimpanski. The normal version is golden, which this is a lot worse than that. I mean, I like how it looks better, but the golden version should be the one you unlock here. Like, this just, it shouldn't be the, like, special version in the bonus rewards. Then we have Torin Sideways Stalker, which, again, I have to say, the normal's better. Like, it's really, well, I just don't like it. It doesn't match good. It doesn't fit very well. I mean, the sideways person looks pretty good, but it's just really not that good. The banner icon, I mean, it's cool. You can make your banner look like the Charlotte Ninja version if you're using that. But it's really not that important. It's just a banner icon. So, page 2 of bonus rewards. I'm sorry, Flame Roasted Fabio Sparklemane is on this page, which is awesome. But I'm going to have to give it a 4 out of 10. It's really not that great. Next up, we're on to the Broom Switch. I mean, let me just talk about the runes for a sec. They really aren't that good. They're just the different people in different colors. And like, there's not even, like, the Charlotte Ninja style for the different runes. It's just the normal Charlotte, which makes me never want to use the runes with Charlotte. Can use the helmet with the purple runes, and the helmet will be purple. That's pretty cool. Helmet will be blue here. Helmet will be golden here. But I just feel like they're very underwhelming. The last things you get in the Battle Pass are just different colored variants of the people with, like, a little cube there. I mean, it is cool, and I kind of see why they do this, because the season's based around the cubes, and, like, they do everything. But I just really don't find them that cool. So without further ado, let's get into ranking them. So page 3, we have a Core Blue Rune, Fabio Sparklemane Blue Rune, Charlotte Blue Rune, Torin Blue Rune, and JB Chimpanski Blue Rune. So, I'd say this is the worst out of the rooms, in my opinion. And it's really underwhelming going here. So I'm going to give this page a 3 out of 10. Next up are the purple runes. These look really cool. I do like the golden runes better, but these do look really cool. So I'll give these a 6 out of 10. Then the golden runes, I'll give them a 7 out of 10. They're pretty cool, but I do feel like it's an underwhelming thing to get at the end of the Battle Pass. So yeah, that was me kind of ranking and talking about the Battle Pass, little Battle Pass review. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll be doing Battle Pass reviews for every season, and I'll see you next time. Bye!